It's your time, 2K community. Scott Moak here, PA announcer for the Sacramento Kings. And it's time to see your contenders for the top play of the week. Let's get into the wreck with T-Suit. Working out the handles in the mid-range with 1, 2, and 3 crossovers. We're going to need a timeout.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Lakers taking on the Suns. For the Lakers, they started the season with a victory. Tonight, out to make it a win streak with number 2. Suns, Lakers. Tip-off coming right up. Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Devin Booker out there with Tyus Jones. Then there's Nick Richards. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Beal in at the 3. And for the Lakers, James is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Z in a 2-guard. Some crafty veterans on both of these rosters, Clark. How do you see that impacting the game?
Well, BA, it's going to lead to some high-level basketball. You got a roster full of high IQ players. They know what it takes to get W's. I'm very much looking forward to this matchup because of that.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Here's Z. Sinks the tray.
And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Doncic against Durant. Doncic passes to James. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him about the many difficulties that Kevin Durant presents to a defense, and Coach said with most guys, you can force them left or right or send help. With Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Z, coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, after getting swept in the first round last season, everyone around the league had a sense that changes were coming in Phoenix. And now a new coaching staff led by Arizona native Mike Budenholzer, but also finally getting point guards in Tyus Jones and Monte Morris on value deals. They aim to do better this season, and guys, they have that talent with the big 3 of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and Brad Beal.
Looking for a bit of redemption. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Suns. 7-point differential. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for them.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Plumlee's checked in for the Suns. Pass to Z. James up top. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got his second basket of the night.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Now here's Beal. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Clippers. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Jones from outside.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
And finished off by Hayes.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
Los Angeles foul. Number 00. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
They need this.
3 misses to start the game, still trying to break the seal on that hoop. There they go, finally able to drop one in on their 4th try.
Pass to Z. From downtown, Plumlee pulls down the board.
4 of 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
And it's Beal penetrating. Yes, it's good.
Not just a jump shooter, Bradley Beal is also excellent at knifing his way to the rack and finishing.
From deep, here's Doncic. They grab their own miss. It's good. Hayes has got 6.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Doncic passes to Z. To the paint. Hayes inside. Durant's there. Hayes misses.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
And Durant with the big finish.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
Doncic passes to James. Pass to Z. Here's Doncic, defended by Jones. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. He rifled that one in from distance. Z's got his second basket of the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Oh, that was quick. Booker getting those 3 points back easily.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Outside, Finney-Smith. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Durant finds Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Now Booker playing the Clippers. He was nearly unstoppable. Misses off the left iron. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They're leading by 8. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams.
Yeah, they were able to make the plays to come out on top, but it really could have gone either way, and you could say the same for tonight's game.
And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. In the third spot, the Lakers.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Phoenix calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely. Third and fast break points. And here's a team that loves sharing the ball. Top 5 in assists. They had an offense that did not stagnate.
And when you look at their field goal percentage last season, it's obvious this was a team that made smart offensive decisions and didn't rush to take shots. Now here's Jones. No made baskets yet. Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. Second chance effort. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from James. Pass to Z. Doncic outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Doncic. And when you're going into the first game of a back-to-back, how do you prepare for that?
I think the key is to manage your practice going into a back-to-back. In other words, let's turn that down a bit, reduce the minutes on the floor, mental reps on the practice court as opposed to getting up and down a lot, because you're going to play hard in both games. So if you can get the tank on full heading into the 2 games back-to-back, that serves you well.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Durant. Fader on the way. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Durant's got his second basket on the night.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Back to Jones. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Doncic.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Hachimura's checked in for Hayes. And the Suns also making a change. Allen, he's checked in for Devin Booker. Jones against Doncic. Pass to Allen. Plumlee up top. Back to Allen. Pulls up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Finney-Smith. Doncic with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Doncic against Jones. Now here's Allen. Tightly guarded. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Here's Allen. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Z. He's got 12. Hachimura outside. Shoots over Allen. Tries again. And no problem from Finney-Smith as he finishes at the rim. Finney-Smith's got 5 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Jones. 14 points for him last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. That one falls.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Doncic passes to Z. Down low. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Inside. Here's Jones. No good. Good D by Doncic. The Lakers lead by 11. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Jones feels it out. Pass to Allen. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Nice D from Durant. Second chance shot. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's James. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Allen outside.
2 minutes remaining.
That's good. And so Durant with the assist. He has 6.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Z. Back to Doncic. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Suns trail by 11. Now here's Jones. 1:33 left in the first.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Bowl. Outside Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Allen. And it's Connect with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 14. Completely new group for the Lakers. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Richards is checked in for Bowl. Durant comes in for Dunn. Beal, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Booker in for Jones. And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
We've got Gabe Vincent, LeBron James out there with Jackson Hayes. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith, and it's Z in at the point. That's the Laker 5. To the middle, James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact, too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended one-handed greatness.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said, it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Yeah, good point. Thanks, Allie.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Here's Vincent. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Durant. A 32-point game for him in the win against the Clippers.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Nice shot by Finney Smith. Finney Smith's got 7 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
So, Clark, you think the winner of the NBA Cup should be guaranteed an automatic playoff bid?
Man, that's interesting. I think it could make for a more competitive tournament. So if that would be the outcome, then I would be all for it. But what happens if the tournament winner is the #1 seed at the end of the season? I think we'd have to find alternative incentives in the NBA.
Milton's checked in for Vincent. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 17. Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Richards, high post. Beal outside from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Milton. A 17-point lead, their biggest. No good on the shot. The Suns have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Here's Durant. Some solid defense from James.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Booker. He's got 10. It's Beal on the wing. And the Suns miss again. The Lakers lead by 20. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here they come with numbers in transition. Here's Richards. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Los Angeles has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. And finished off by Hayes.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Phoenix calls timeout. Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, PA. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal. But the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
Checked in for Richards. And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. Second, Luka Doncic. And of course, LeBron James.
And you got to give credit to how both of these guys see the floor. They are all about moving the rock and trying to set their guys up. This is why their teammates love playing with them.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
That free throw misses.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Z. Offline with a 3. Suns trail by 21. Beal left side. Outside Durant. O'Neal on the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
And he makes a first. Good on both. You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him deliver it.
To the inside. The shot by Z, no good. Suns trail by 19. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Beal. Booker's got 14 points.
Much more efficient this quarter. Feeling more and more confident.
James outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
The defense knows they got to throw everything at James inside, but he still manages to power through it.
Booker for 3, and he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as you can take him.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Count it. And the Lakers lead by 21.
Woo! This energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Booker, good.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Pass to Hayes. He gets it. He's 7 for... and really going at him out there.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's Beal. Got a hand on it.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Here's O'Neal, following the score by Los Angeles. Left side Durant. Some solid defense from James. Los Angeles leading by 23 to the middle. And it's James with the jam.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And it's rejected. Pass to Z. Back to James. Now here's Hayes. Here's Z. Give him 20. Not going to go that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Bowl, he's checked in for Plumlee. Dunn comes in for Durant. Allen, he's checked in for O'Neal. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Bradley Beal. Now here's Reeves. James, right side. Dunn with a steal. Booker against Reeves. Allen on the wing. From the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And so it's Phoenix with it, following the score by Los Angeles. For 3, Allen. Bowl controls the rebound and the putback.
Those boards appear to me like easy money for Bowl. Then the awareness to put it back through, that's good work.
Vanderbilt inside, defended by Dunn. Vanderbilt, no good. And it's Allen with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 3-2 left in the half. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Suns trail by 20. On the court right now for the Suns. Kevin Durant is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Richards in at the center, locking down the middle. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control. How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game, put up big scoring numbers, a bunch.
Now here's Jones. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Z. Pass to James. Oh, he picked him clean. Durant with it. Picked up by James. Durant against Doncic. Booker surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Z. Doncic on the wing. Jones against James. And down it goes. 2 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here's Beal. He's got 5. Richards, the pass to Durant. Now Booker. They still need this. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Booker's got 21 points in the game.
And this offense needed that one after 4 misses to start the half.
Z. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
Number 00. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's Phoenix with it, trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Booker, the pass to Beal. And here's Durant. Pass to Booker. 17-foot shot on the way. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Z. Booker defending. Hayes, the pass to Z. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. He's got 25.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Jones, the pass to Beal. Durant with it. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Out to Beal. From behind the arc. Connects from downtown. Beal's got 8.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
Now here's Hayes. Covered by Richards. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Phoenix ball.
All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. Los Angeles, 2nd, 5th best, the Suns.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
Now here's Booker. 21 points in the game. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Richards has got his first points of the game.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Here's Z. He's got 25. James passes to Z. There's the triple. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
He hits the back iron and sinks it. Give him 8 points now.
This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
Pass to Z. To the paint. And James gets it to go. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And Durant gets it to go.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
Here's Z. Back to Doncic. Pass to Z. For 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the..." Offenses every year. They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. Here's Doncic following the score by Phoenix. And Booker pulls it down.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
And he drops it first. A different look for Phoenix. Plumlee's checked in for Richards. O'Neal comes in for Durant, and it's Allen in for Devin Booker. Jones hits them both. The Lakers lead by 18. Pass to Reeves. Here's Hachimura. Fires for three. Nails it from three. Hachimura's got 5 now.
Hachimura has the ability to torch defenses from deep and continues to work on this area of his game.
Allen, the pass to Jones. Plumlee against Vanderbilt. Beal outside. 5 on the clock.
A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Suns trail by 16. They've got James. He's out there with Jackson Hayes. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Z in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
What a play at the rim. Bradley Beal showing off all kinds of explosiveness.
Z shot is good.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
With the assist.
It's Beal with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Monday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Free throw drops for Beal.
What I admire about Beal is his work ethic, his desire to keep improving year after year.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Z. Allen defending. And that one's good. James.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Now here's Durant. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on LeBron James. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
And so he hits both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Pass to Z. From deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Here's Z. Allen defending. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Knocks down the triple. Z's got 33.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Beal with it. Finney-Smith's there. Beal's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 19. Z the pass to James. The shot's good. James has got 23 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Doncic against Booker. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Oh, man, what vision by Booker. His playmaking is really underrated.
Pass to Z. James deciding where to go with it. Z shot is good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Allen outside. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Booker against Doncic. Pass to James. On the take. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
BA, I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. And he's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Graham?
You know, BA, a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts. And the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening. So maybe a good choice to break it up.
Phoenix calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Round of applause.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And here's Beal. Good D by Finney-Smith. The Lakers lead by 22. Pass to James. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now here's Beal. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Booker against Doncic.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
His 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Down low. Allen, left side. Ooh, poked away.
Man, they have dominated this game, and their defensive pressure is still in full force.
Pass to Z. Now Finney-Smith. It's James on the wing. Clock at 6. Another shot. And he lays it in. James has got 10 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Durant. And he's going for the lob. And then Beal with the dunk.
Check out the hops on Beal. Finishes like that will electrify his entire team.
See the pass to Doncic. It's James on the wing. Over the past few seasons, we've seen a big youth movement in the NBA, Clark, with average age dropping to an all-time low.
Yeah, those are the facts, and it's great that there's so much talent. I don't dismiss or discount that at all, but you still have to have a level of value and appreciation for what experienced veterans can bring to your makeup and to your team. That experience is invaluable. Very few teams win at a high level without having a blend of young talent and talented experience, too.
A different look for Phoenix. Dunn comes in for Beal, and it's Morris in for Allen. Dunn outside. Back to Durant. Richards inside. Len's there. Dives for it. Richards, the pass to Booker. And here's Dunn. He's marked by Finney-Smith. 6 to shoot. Here's Durant. Count it.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
On the wing, Milton. Outside, Finney-Smith. Doncic up top. James inside, guarded by Durant. Doncic against Morris. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And the Suns also. Making a change. Jones, he's checked in for Morris. The Suns have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.